Hey everybody, Joe Joseph here for thedailysheeple.com, and this is your news shot. So let's go to shtfplan.com, where they write, busted. Monsanto caught writing their own independent safety review. Is anybody surprised by this? How does safety and Monsanto go together in the same sentence? I have no idea. It says leaked internal documents from Monsanto condemn the already struggling giant to maintain some level of integrity. The company's been caught red-handed using ghostwriters to craft their own independent safety reviews to be published in scientific journals. According to Natural News, plaintiffs suing the agricultural company are alleging that Monsanto self-wrote several independent scientific reviews that proved that Roundup's main ingredient, glyphosate, was not a carcinogen. This set of internal Monsanto emails shows that the reviews that claimed to be scientific and truthful were anything but. If inhaling or ingesting glyphosate doesn't give you cancer, then reading some of these documents might. It's disturbing, to say the least, how a seemingly business-like correspondence details a conscious and deliberate effort to fool the public. Of course, as more evidence compounded and was presented on the carcinogenic effect of their product, Monsanto suddenly took to more suspect behavior. Spokespeople for the company repeatedly denied claims that glyphosate induced cancer, and to prove that it wasn't all mouth service, they pointed to scores of independent third-party reviews that concluded to no such effect. These studies were a rebuttal to the 2015 assessment by the International Agency for Research on Cancer that suggested that glyphosate was a probable human carcinogen. This triggered a wave of lawsuits from individuals who claimed that they had contracted non-Hodgkin's lymphoma from exposure to Monsanto product Roundup. Now, Monsanto, of course, was crafty, but plaintiffs say that a complete read of the documents show a more sinister approach. Allegedly, Monsanto's chief of regulatory science, William Hydens, was heavily involved in reviewing drafts submitted by outside experts. Anything that voiced a slightly different opinion from the company's desired message was vetoed. Monsanto maintains that they only participated in cosmetic editing, and documents were gathered and put on the internet as Monsanto missed the deadline to object to the release of the evidence. Legal representatives of Monsanto have fired back, saying that they were blindsided by these disclosures. Monsanto has since asked U.S. District Judge Vince Charabria in San Francisco to have these documents pulled from the web, and they seek a reprimand for the lawyers responsible for breaching confidentiality orders. Yeah. No, I don't think confidentiality orders do not sanction or condone murder. And that's what you have here. You have clear-cut murder where you are knowingly and willingly marketing a known carcinogen as a safe and effective way to combat weeds. No confidentiality order is appropriate in that regard. And if this judge goes and does that, then there needs to be some severe outrage directed not just towards this Judge Vince Charabria, but also to Monsanto itself, which you would think that they can't deal with much more negative press, but because they're in such cahoots with the regulatory bodies of the United States government and our non-representing representatives. I mean, got to remember, it was just a few years back that there was a Monsanto Protection Act that gave them immunity. I mean, that's what these people will go to, the links that they'll go to peddle their poison. So, very interesting that these were put out, something that we've known for a very long time, something to pay attention to in the weeks and months ahead, because, folks, we've all been affected by Monsanto and their criminal activity. I'm Joe Joseph. This was thedailysheeple.com's news shot. Feel free to comment below and visit our website at thedailysheeple.com. Have a great day.